Hi, everyone. It's Leslie coming to you live from Mission Viejo on a beautiful, sunny and clear and 72-degree-ish day. Um, while we wait for others to join, I like to always remember, or not to remember, but to remind you that we love when you like or heart or even wow anything that I discuss today. So feel free to send those our way. We love to see them. Of course, if you have any comments about anything, we'd always love to hear those. Any questions you have, we love to answer them. And also, of course, while we're waiting, I'd love to know where you're joining us from and perhaps your favorite thing about your home. Or another question you could answer is how you like to give back to your community. Hi, Mike. Hi, Alexis. Thanks for joining. So I was just saying, of course, we always love the hearts and the likes and the wows. So if you want to share those with us anytime, we maybe say anything interesting or that you like, that would be wonderful. While we are, again, waiting for others to join us, if you could let us know where you are joining from. Hi, Alec. Thanks for joining. And perhaps share with us your favorite thing about your home, or maybe how you like to give back, because that is going to be our discussion topic today, ways to give back and volunteer in the South Orange County and Southern California area. Hi, Colleen. Thanks for joining. Just to let you all know, this all kind of started. Actually, it was something that was requested by a viewer, and so you ask for it, you get it. Hi, Jen. Thanks for joining us. Oh, and Colleen, thanks for letting us know you're joining from Mission Viejo. But like I said, it was requested during one of our Facebook Live videos, our episodes of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, where someone asked for volunteer opportunities in the area. So we thought, what a great way to share some great information with everyone. So we have put together a volunteer calendar that you will find on our website. I will take you there in just a second. Hi, Mike. Thanks for joining us. Got a couple mics right now. That's always fun. Again, if everyone, while we're waiting for a few others to join, if you could share either, first of all, share where you're joining us from, also perhaps how you like to give back, whether that's to the community, whether that's to schools, whether that's to the environment. We love to hear how everyone else gives back. It makes us feel happy and feel good. And of course, too, we always like talking about houses. So if you want to feel free to share your favorite thing about your home, then that would be awesome too. Alexis, I see that you like to help your husband work with his students and athletes at his high school. That's awesome. I think that's wonderful. It's always great. I don't know if I necessarily appreciated it when I was in school, but I certainly feel like I appreciate it that much more now as an adult, giving back to kids and to schools and certainly to athletes and everything. So that's wonderful. Mike, you said that you volunteer with Families Forward, and that's awesome. Thank you so much. Hi, Victoria. Thanks for joining. So as other people jump on, I will kind of just start and get into the conversation. Again, reminding everyone that during this episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love, we absolutely love all of those hearts and thumbs ups and wows. So if you want to share any of those, that would be awesome. Today's topic is going to be about volunteering and giving back, because that is a very important aspect of our business at the Swan Team. We are here to provide phenomenal customer service for our clients and to also give back to the community and make sure that everyone loves where they live. And again, as part of that, then we like to give where you love. Jen, thanks for sharing that you help out at local fundraisers and charity auctions and make them look prettier. I'm sure you do with all of your amazing skills and talents. I tend to volunteer at fundraisers and charity auctions too. In fact, I am about this deep in the Castile Elementary Spring Fiesta auction coming up this Saturday. If you are part of the Castile community and you still haven't gotten your tickets, there's still time. There's still a few tickets left. Come and join us. There's going to be an amazing silent auction, live auction, and lots of fun games and prizes, and just a really great parent party opportunity to get to know other parents from the school, and just a great community and fellowship opportunity. So if you haven't checked that out, definitely go to the Castile website, and that has a link to the auction website. But we're super excited and hoping that we'll raise a ton of funds for that event. But again, getting back to also love where you live, give where you love, where that came from. Again, it is very important to me and to the Swan team that not only do you love where you live, but that we give back. And as a result, for every property we help you buy or sell, we donate $500 back to the school of your choice. So that is one way that we like to give back. But obviously, there are a lot of other ways to give back, which can include, like I mentioned, giving back to the school. I know I'm super excited too. I had some leftover reusable grocery bags that I actually put out on Facebook on the Mission Viejo Connection, asking for suggestions and recommendations for where I could donate those to, and got a lot of different suggestions, and we'll be donating those. And it just feels so great to give, and whether it's giving money or your time or things that you no longer need, it just feels good to give. And the people that receive always appreciate it too. Hi, Annalisa. Thank you so much for joining the episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love today. So, as I mentioned, this is all available on the blog, which is on the website, the address being www.theswanteamoc.com. And when you are up on the homepage, you will see in the top right corner a button that says blog, and you can click on that, and that will give you all of the posts that we share. We share a post once a week. You can also look in the description of this Facebook Live video, and you will see a link to the spring volunteer calendar that you can click on and download, and voila, I have one right here. So we'll kind of take a look at this really quickly, and if you haven't had a chance to go to the website or the blog and check this out, definitely go and download it now. Great opportunities for you, for your kids, for extended family, friends and family to do together. Again, volunteer opportunities are always such a great time to spend quality time with friends and family, and usually it's free. So that's always a nice thing, right? Instead of having to spend an arm and a leg on doing something. And again, you always get that wonderful feeling of giving, which is such an amazing feeling to have. So hi, Jessie. Thanks so much for joining us. So again, for spring of 2018, there are a lot of different opportunities. On April 28th in Huntington Beach, it's actually the Public Volunteer Service Day. So at the Bolsa Chica Conservancy. So that's a great opportunity that's coming up pretty fast here this weekend. Something that's kind of near and dear to my heart, because I hike and run with my son and his We Rock teammates through the Aliso and Wood Canyons. There is actually a Keeping It Wild Volunteer Day on May 5th, which is a habitat restoration, and that's from 8 to 11 a.m. So that's a great opportunity to volunteer out in nature, get some nice fresh air, and just help keep everything that is so beautiful in Southern California beautiful. Hi, Jenny. Thanks so much for joining us. And then the 2 weekends after that, there is then also another Keeping It Wild volunteer opportunity in the Laguna Canyon, which again is when you've ever seen any of the videos that I take or the pictures I take from Top of the World, that's going to be there too. So what's amazing is you have these opportunities to volunteer in these areas and then see parts of Orange County that you may have never seen, or that you just get a great opportunity to appreciate. And what's kind of nice too is if you volunteer, you can get some exercise too, but maybe you don't have to run, which is nice. That would be a nice break for me instead of having to attempt to keep up with my son and the rest of the We Rock team. So again, there's also a Newport Beach Conservancy Day. There is an OC Parks volunteers. You can volunteer at the libraries. The Second Harvest Food Bank is always looking for volunteers. And I know I actually just spoke with someone today at the St. Killian Food Pantry, and they're always looking for supplies for volunteers. Just a great way to give back to the community. Of course, again, you can download this on the blog that is on the website, www.theswanteamoc.com. And again, great opportunities for your family to get involved and to feel like you're truly giving back to your community, which again always just makes it a greater place to live and makes it that much easier to love where you live. And as I mentioned, though, I also think that schools are certainly a great place to volunteer. And if it is something that you're interested in doing, there are definitely always opportunities, and you can certainly contact the front office staff of your local school, whether it's elementary, middle school, high school, or they can put you in touch with the PTA. I know at Castile, where I have volunteered a lot of time, and even then Newhart, where my son goes, they're always looking for people to volunteer to help out, because there's never enough hands, especially for all the great ideas that people have. And I know at Castile, they've started a very cool program called the Watchdogs, which is I wish I remembered what the acronym was, but it is basically about having a presence of parents just at the front and the back of campus to kind of just be there to welcome people and to remind people that they need to walk through the office and get a visitor pass, and to just make sure that everything is copacetic and great at school. Unfortunately, we're in times now where there have been scary things like shootings and stuff that have gone on at our schools, and this Watchdogs program is just a great opportunity, again, for grandparents, aunts, uncles, dads, moms, anyone, older brothers and sisters, to just give a few hours back to a school like Castile, and just, kind of see what's going on around at the school every day. Thank you, Victoria, for giving me the acronym. Watchdog stands for Dads of Great Students. So watch Dads of Great Students. So thank you for the Watchdogs acronym. And Kim, thank you so much for joining. So again, what other ideas do you have as far as giving back? Where do you like to see time and effort spent? Where time is precious. And so when it comes to volunteering, what are the things that you like to do most? I'd love to hear from you. So I'll definitely give you some time to maybe post in the comments some of the other areas that I didn't mention, or if you downloaded this and you didn't see it on this volunteer list, again, share with us, because we'd love to know all the opportunities and the ways that you're giving back. I mean, again, it's such a wonderful thing that everyone does that they sometimes don't even realize that they're giving back. But again, it's an awesome thing to do, and it makes you feel great. And of course, makes your community that much more special and wonderful to live in. So again, as I wait for those comments too, want to always remind you, again, this information, as well as a lot of other, we're almost at the end of April. So the April social and event calendar is available on the website as well to download. And again, that is www.theswanteamoc.com. And of course, too, when you go to, sorry, there's a nice buzzy guy next to me. The perk of doing this outside, I get the fun birds chirping and big black bugs flying by me. Yay. When you are on our homepage on Facebook, you can look left and you will see a lot of different opportunities to stay connected with us at the Swan Team. There are different email sign-up opportunities. For example, you can sign up to get the Orange County Housing Report. You can sign up for our monthly newsletter, which is basically a compilation of everything that we've gone over in a month. And then, of course, our weekly blog. And then what I covered in the past 2 weeks, which was the seller or buyer guidebooks. Again, if you are thinking or know of someone who's thinking of buying or selling, we have these guidebooks available. And of course, if you always or ever know of anyone that is thinking of buying or selling, they can certainly contact us directly at 949-444-1601 or shoot us an email at info@theswanteamoc.com. As always, we love your referrals, so keep them coming. They make us very happy knowing that we are helping the most important people or people that mean a lot to you, whether it's your friends, families, colleagues, coworkers, you name it. We're just, we love to help and hopefully make sure that everyone is happy with home. So thanks for joining, Phil. Nice to see you. So again, as a recap, you can go to the website and download from the blog our handy dandy spring 2018 volunteer calendar. If there are some things that were left off of this, definitely let me know. I'd love to add them. And again, if you have a particular charity or organization that really needs some volunteers or needs help, let us know. We'd be more than happy to share that information or help in whatever way we can. Hi, Nancy. Hi, Sally. Thanks so much for joining. But again, it's just so important to us that you love where you live and you give where you love. And that is all for today. If anyone has any questions, I am open to them right now. We're not going to really talk much about real estate today, just again about the community and loving where you live. And I think that is wonderful because it is so important that when you find the right home and the right place that you love where you live. So, doesn't look like anyone has any questions. Of course, again, you can always send questions to info@theswanteamoc.com or call at 949-444-1601 or check us out on the website www.theswanteamoc.com. And we are here to help anytime, anyone, anywhere, and we'd love the opportunity. So with that, I will sign off. Everyone always remember, love where you live, give where you love, and don't forget to tune in next Wednesday at 4 p.m. right here. I'll be here for our next episode of Love Where You Live, Give Where You Love. So take care, everyone. Have a wonderful rest of your Wednesday. I hope you enjoy it and have a wonderful week. And take care. Bye-bye.